Okay. Welcome everybody. And this is the first of a kind video that we are doing today. It's gonna be the injured playing five, the players who have been injured for more than 2 or 3 weeks, or have already missed the season. So that's how we are gonna, pick the playing five. And first of all, before picking the playing five, we have the team names, for each one. So my team is gonna be called the controversial five. Aniket, what is your team? What is the name of your
The
team?
the load managed five.
We can guess that who's the players you're gonna pick up. And Delvin, the GM.
The flat the flat earthers.
Flat earthers. Why? What is the reason
Yes,
for choosing this name?
because I believe just like Kyrie, the earth is flat.
Okay,
No, I
so
think I think it's a very controversial name. I'll change it. I'll change it to the suspenders. I
oh,
think we
the
know why we
suspender.
had the name.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
the
on, man. Oh,
suspenders.
come on, man. That's why I chose controversial five. That's why I chose controversial. I know whom you're gonna pick and whom I'm
Ah,
gonna pick. Now we have to fight for that. Okay, how do we decide who's gonna go first and what's gonna happen?
I think I think let's draw lots. I think that's fair. Makes
Why?
sense.
भाई
Drawing
मेरा
lots.
चैनल
Very demo.
मेरा चैनल इट्स कॉल्ड स्पोर्ट्स विद सदाजी. कुछ तो लू विद फ्रेंड्स. यू आर माय फ्रेंड्स. आई एम सदाजी. पहला मैं.
भाई ने
अनिकेत इज जस्ट अनिकेत इज जस्ट सिटिंग साइलेंट. बोल रहा मैं क्या बोलूं. बोले जो करना है
भाई
करने दो.
मैं
भाई
बीच में
ने
वीडियो किया था. I should go first.
I
भाई ने
can kick you
चैनल
out
की
of the
धौस
video.
भाई ने चैनल की धौस दिखा के अपनी औकात दिखा दी.
चलो डॉन तुम जाओ. चलो हैरी डॉन goes first.
Okay.
Yeah, all
Okay.
right. Let Harry go first. All right.
So me first, Aniket second, third Delvin, and Delvin gets the next pick. The first one.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So the first pick for the controversial five is gonna be Ja Morant. Anyone could have guessed it right. So I'm picking up Ja Morant. Sorry, suspended five. You can't get that. I'll get the controversial five. Best player and captain Ja Morant.
Man, he was there in my wish list. I was there was a
Yeah, I was
very
gonna pick him
very
first.
yeah. There was a toss up. I hope I get the other guy. Let's see.
Okay.
Ah.
So so my first pick will be Mr. Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Butler. He's he's kind of been injured like the entire last couple of months.
Tasty,
And
tasty.
I think that that's a good pick for my team at this point. Good first pick, I feel.
All right,
Delvin.
I guess. Yeah, so that gives me two picks, which is actually very interesting. So thank God, my pick is still there. So my first pick will be my guy, my dog, Darius Garland, my point guard. He has everything that I want from a franchise point guard. He has the vision, he has the 3-point shooting. His defense is a little sketchy, but that's where my second pick comes in, and my second pick is going to be Aquaman Steven Adams. The pick and roll is going to
Nice
be
pick.
the pick and roll between Darius DG and Steven Adams is devastating. So that's my center, my interior defense sorted, and along with that, my otherworldly passer, my savant, Darius Garland. So that's my two picks. Darius Garland,
I,
the first pick, and then my second pick is Steven Adams.
I didn't even have Steven Adams on my 40-man list.
He's been
And I'm
injured
like
for a
regretting it.
long time now. So I
Yeah,
wouldn't blame you that you
that's
forgot about him.
I've
yeah.
forgotten
I'm Del
stats.
GM. I'm Del GM for a reason.
Yeah.
Del GM for a
I'm Del
reason.
GM.
Suspended fives. Yeah, Aniket.
Yeah,
your pick.
Aniket, it's your pick. It's your pick next.
So for my second pick of the load managed five, I'm going to go with my guy, Mr. Rui Hachimura.
Oh,
He's
Ooh.
been injured for quite some time now. He initially was dealing with a leg injury or something, and now he got smashed on the face. He broke his nose, and then another injury at this point. So I think he's a good forward which I need in my team. So yeah, Mr. Japanese Rui Hachimura in my team.
yeah. Also proves why Aniket chose his name El Aniket, Lakers man. So it was quite
Aniket.
obvious. I am very tempted to pick up another point guard, so I might do that, and I might go with Tyrese Halliburton. So he gets into my team. And the next
That's a
one
good
which
pick.
I'm gonna pick is a surprise one because the way he has performed for Nick this season, I'm really, 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 really happy with him. It's Mitchell Robinson, and I would like
Oh
to pick him
no,
at the center.
Oh
that was
my
gonna be my pick.
god! Good god, man! Oh shit! He,
Okay,
he was in
but
my checklist too.
tell us why. Tell us why, Harry. Why do you want Mitchell Robinson in your team?
You know, uh, for the past 2.5 months, I mean, from the start of the season, the way he has played maturely, like we were trying. I mean, we wanted to him to play this way the last season, but he could not do it. But for the first time in his career, he has been looked as a complete center that we wanted to see of him, and he has done that. So I wanted that
Yeah.
guy a center because we don't have many other centers who are as good as Mitchell Robinson right now. There are a few which are on my watch list, but for me, Mitchell Robinson is going to come first before them.
Hmm. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so for my third pick, I need a point guard because I've chosen like two forwards right now. So who's available? Who's
Hmm.
like one of the greatest ball handlers the NBA has ever seen? It's Chris Paul,
Hmm.
right?
Oh,
I mean, like Chris Paul. I need a point guard who can, dismantle the other teams of, defense. Okay, of course he's old and stuff, but he still can do something, playing
yeah,
15 minutes a game. So,
yeah.
yeah, Chris Paul for me, the Golden State Warriors god.
Still can do a lot of stuff than Gabe Vincent.
Oh, okay. That's another guy who we could have gone with, but no, I think I'll take Chris Paul.
All right,
Okay.
so my pick. I still believe that I'm what just like my team. Just like my Cavs. I want to build my team identity has to be a defensive solidity. I would like to prioritize my defense first. So with that regard, my next pick is going to be my favorite cornerstone in the past few years, and that's Evan Mobley.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, it solves two
Caps.
things. It gives me a double defense. Evan made all defense first team last year, and he's brilliant as a defender. I do have questions on his offensive output. Even without an outside jumper, the man gives me 17 to 18 points a game. So I will more than happily take that. And to complement this beautifully, I'm going to pick Lonzo Ball. He gives me everything. I have two ball handlers. I have two ball creators. I have a defensive menace. I have someone who shoots above league average as well. So that solves my problem of shooting. I have Darius and Lonzo who can go lights out whenever and wherever you want them to. I have this defensive solidity of Evan Mobley, Lonzo Ball, and Steven Adams in my four. So yeah, that's my two picks as well. So yeah, I think I'm doing a pretty good job at this.
I
Damn.
guess I will have to pick my right to match card and take away Lonzo Ball from your team, but I can't do that. I
Big
already
big
played an
man's
unfair.
big man sing, yeah. It's not looking good, bro.
Okay, I get your pick. I get your pick.
Yeah. So for the fourth pick for the load manage five, so now I've got a ball handler, I've got like an all star, I've got another good role player. I need like some interior presence, right? Who's gonna catch all the lobs? Who's gonna block all the shots? There's a guy called Mr. Time Lord, Robert Williams III. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
So
Yes. Nice,
he's been
nice.
out for the whole season. He's one of the most up and coming young centers in the league. He can do a good job for
Yep.
me. So that's my pick, and that's my man who's going to protect the center.
And he's been key for when he played for Boston. He was their key
Yes.
defensive presence as well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yep.
good stock.
Man,
Good pick. Good pick. Good pick.
one of my favorite defenders has been taken up by LGM for no reason. So I know
He's
this
talking about
guy.
Lonzo. Lonzo. We're talking
Yeah,
about
I
Lonzo.
lost. I lost my Lonzo. I lost my Lonzo. So I there are two more centers which are good. One might not be that defensively sound, but who cares if he gets me a lot of inside shots? I would want to go with Dominator as much.
Is
Oh,
he
okay.
injured though?
Yeah, he is. He is.
He is. Okay.
He has missed 9 previous games and gonna miss more games for sure.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
his
like
knee.
Okay.
Yeah, correct. Correct.
it's like almost a month and a half, 2 months that he's been out.
Cool,
And
cool,
for
cool.
my last pick, don't know. I am this player got my eye year before last. Caught my eye year before last. He is in Magic. He's a German player, and
Ooh,
his
I know where
and
this
his
is going.
and his
I
brother
know where
played
this
for
is
Lakers.
going.
His brother
Yeah,
played
yeah,
No.
for
I know this
Lakers.
is where this is.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want to I want to add another scorer. So Franz Wagner, it is as my fifth pick. So I would pick Franz Wagner, and that completes my playing five, the controversial five. I am really sad that there is one more controversial player that I have missed, but I guess you guys don't take him, and I'll take him as a sixth player if one of my player gets injured. Okay, Aniket, your turn.
Okay, we should definitely do a sixth player if we have players available.
Yeah,
But before
yeah.
I
that,
think yeah, should.
hmm, let's see. So I have another pick, right? I have like a power forward kind of a player which I need at this point. So I'll go with another Memphis Grizzly. His name is Brandon Clark. He's been
Oh no, no, that is
he has
why.
been
Come
extremely good for
on.
them whenever he's played. I think he was good in the playoffs and as well as last season when Ja was out for a while as well. So yeah, Brandon Clark, man, he'll do a good job for me.
I am fuming. I am
Tell
fuming.
GM.
I just hope that
So
no
GM
one
has to
got
choose someone
wind that.
else.
Yeah, I
GM,
have to choose. I have to
GM,
see. Yeah,
are you gonna throw him a lot of more money than Aniket so that Brandon Clark says no to
no, no,
eventually,
no,
then
no,
You
you
can you
Kev,
don't
can
no,
get
no,
trade. You
no.
can trade. You can give me the player, your most hyped player, Darius Garland for Mr. Brandon Clark. We
No,
can
no.
do a trade at
So
this point.
I know who I want to go to. This guy has been on a tear this year. Uh, he would fit. He would have a hand in glove type of fit in Harry's team, the controversial five. But I
don't
think
take
I'm going to
him,
get
don't
him.
take him, don't
I,
take him.
I'm going
I
to get
know,
him. Yes, you
no,
know where this is going, Harry. Yeah, and
no.
my fifth and final pick is Dylan fucking
अरे
Brooks.
यार, हट
It's
हट हट हट
Dylan
हट.
Brooks. So
The villain.
he's been
Yeah.
yes the way he's been shooting lights out this season. It's been very obvious. He's been a very refreshing presence for that Houston core, and it gives me enough shooting and enough defensive smart. So I have enough outside threat as well as enough threat as a defensive outfit as well. So you know Brooks getting Brooks in my five, just full rubber stamps that approach that
Solid,
I'm looking
solid.
for. They are absolute menace on the defensive side, but have enough threat to be considered as a legitimate threat from the outside. And obviously, all of them have good mid-range games as well. So yeah, that's my five. So my five is Darius at the point, Zoe at the two, then Brooks at the three, and Mobley and Steven Adams at the four and five, my big men. So that's my suspended five.
Are we doing six players?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Notable bench players.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's.
just
Yeah,
one then.
let's do. Yeah, just one. Yeah, I think that should be fine. So
Tell
when
GM, tell
uh,
GM it's your turn.
no, I took my two
Oh,
picks,
Let
so
me go.
that's
Let me go.
Aniket now.
oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
Aniket
I
Aniket,
will
now.
go
It's
first.
Aniket.
Aniket, come on.
I got someone who was very good few seasons back, and he's from the land down under. His name is
Oh,
Mr. Ben
okay.
Simmons.
अरे यार,
Oh,
हट
okay,
यार,
okay,
हट
Ben
okay,
यार.
Simmons,
okay.
No
the most
man, no
controversial pick
man,
of today, I guess. The
no
man, the
man.
forgotten man. Some people forgot that he's actually still in the NBA. I mean, it's
Yeah,
crazy. Like
I
he's
mean,
such a
they've
good.
forgotten him for good reason. Like, there's a reason why he's forgotten because he's
Oh
been
man, he
downright
was such a good
ass
player till
in the
like few
past two
seasons back.
years or so.
But yeah, that's my
So,
bench guy
I
now.
mean,
So
obviously,
Come on, man. You have taken my sixth player now.
so that's
First,
what. That's Chris Paul, Jimmy, Rui Hachimura, Brandon Clark, and who's my center? I forgot. Who's my center?
Robert Williams 3.
Time Lord, and Mr. Ben Simmons. That's my
Oh
six. I think
yeah.
that's a good six.
Now I am confused between PJ Washington and Wilton Carter Jr. So I might go with, oh, there is one more, Gordon Hayward, man. Now
Oh
it's
yeah.
really confusing to pick
oh,
one of the three. So I might go with Gordon Hayward because he had one hell of a season last year. So I might pick Gordon Hayward as my sixth man because I like to play with centers. So need to have a backup as a center.
Gordon never plays, but wing.
He
But
plays both. He plays both, to be
I mean, he
honest.
can be a very small ball center at times. But okay, I understand.
Yeah.
चल जाएगा, चल जाएगा.
So that's my
Yeah.
sixth guy. So I guess that's how all our teams are.
Oh wait,
And
I have
Wait,
to
oh,
pick
Mr.
mine.
Del
oh,
GM.
Wait.
sorry,
Just,
No,
sorry,
Del
sorry,
GM does
just
not get a
sorry.
pick
yeah.
Oh yeah,
because he
sorry.
Why?
already got
Because my
Durant
team.
Garland.
He's not sixth man though. So I'm still confused between the two of them. My requirement is very clear. My sixth man has to be a spark plug for the offensive side, so I want more shooting. Now both of these guys are absolute spark plugs whenever they've played, But I think I'll go for the guy. So I think I'll go for the guy who has much more upside in that regard. And there was a time where he absolutely used to ball, and that guy is Landry Shamit. So my
Nice.
sixth
The
man is going to
shooter.
be my sixth man is going to be Landry Shamit. The other guy, just in case, was Dante Exum. So when Aniket did say that he was going for a guy down under, I genuinely thought he was going to pick Dante Exum. But thank God. So my sixth man is going to be Landry Shamit.
Let's go.
Belgium
Let's
didn't
go.
have Belgium didn't have to go in for a trade. He got his player.
Yeah, I wanted the only player that missed out from me was Brandon Clark, but then I got an equally good player in his stead. So
Oh yeah.
I took a lot of players from Harry though. I ruined Harry's draft.
Even Aniket did that. Ben Simmons was my guy if I missed on someone else, and he took that guy. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm
I
happy with
came
my
pre-
team.
I
I'm
came
happy with my
prepared.
team.
Yeah.
I came prepared.
Okay. Okay, guys, just for your sake, I mean the viewers who are watching this, you can just rate which one had one of the best teams and which of the three guys are gonna win if they have a
Yeah.
competition between them. I know everyone is gonna say my team because again it's sports with Sadadi and friends, so they have to do that. They have
You'll
to do
get.
that.
You'll lose by 20, not 30. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll
I
see that.
guarantee
We'll see
you'll
that in the
not.
comment section.
You'll
I,
get 2K with these teams. Now.
I dare you. I dare you to cross 100 points playing my team. I double dare you.
No issues, no issues. Ja and Tyrese are gonna go inside the paint like I always want my players to do. Just go inside the paint and try to shoot from there, get the 3 point play, and that's what we Lakers guys enjoy. Have 23 free throws in a quarter and just kill
I
the
mean
team in
that's.
opposition.
I mean, obviously having Jai is very risky because if things do not go his way, there is always the realistic possibility that he pulls out Glock from his side, and
Yeah.
then automatically the lane opens for him. So yeah, there is an element of risk involved. There's a reason why he's bought in controversial fire. So yeah, I have to be very
Yeah.
careful with Ja and his Glock also. So
He should have been in suspended 5 because you never know, he might get suspended
Yeah.
while playing the game, while playing the game.
yeah, absolutely.
But one speaking about suspended players, we have someone who's probably going to come back in the next week. His name is Mr. Draymond Green.
He's
So
now I should call him Crime on Green now. The dude literally tried to gaslight us into thinking that he was going to retire. Yeah,
Oh
right.
oh
God.
Like
how funny was
miss
that?
me with that. Miss me
You
with that
you
bullshit, Rev.
you go in
Adam,
for a you go in for 100 minute extension and then say, "Oh, I wanted to retire." Wow, wow,
bruh,
Draymond, wow, Draymond. Well played,
Yeah.
man. Well
And then
played.
Adam
I
Silver
think
comes
it's
to him and tells him, "Oh, don't retire." I was like, oh man,
you really think that's transpired? Fuck no, that's not transpired. Nothing of the sort
no.
has happened, dude.
The other funny part was he said when he said that he and Steve Kerr they got into a room, they started crying, they started hugging. I'm like, what is
Yeah, right.
happening? This is like some
Let's
movie,
let's
man.
let's put a full stop here because it's a family, family channel, and they got into the room and hugged and
Well, I
cried and
think
whatnot.
this is as obvious as they come that the Warriors dynasty is well and truly over. Like
After
that's
Right.
that's
today's
my
loss to
takeaway from the
Pelicans, they lost
Yeah.
by 40
yeah
points today.
yeah they lost what I think they got what 150 dunked on them or something close to that.
Yeah,
They were
141.
close
So
to
yeah,
yeah so close to 150 dunked on their head. So yeah, This dynasty is done for. Like, and it's falling apart in the most beautiful way imaginable. Like, I am all in
I
for
am.
it. Like,
You must
oh
be
my
sick
god.
if you're enjoying the Warriors' downfall.
I
No,
have
I'm not.
I have terminal illness. Yes, I am sick.
every
I
I'm
every
as
for
sick
this
as when
war
Rudy
is
ev-
Gobert stopped the NBA.
every
yeah.
every NBA fan should thank the Lakers for beating them last season. So that
Yeah, they
they
kind
get
of
that
destroyed them. Thank you,
they
Lonnie
get
Walker.
they get that mental blockage, and they are totally fucked up right now.
Yeah, I
So we
think
know that.
I think I think the Kings had an equal part to play. Yeah, they did not win the series
Yeah.
against the Warriors, but then the Kings had an equal part to play. If they would be a little more game savvy, they could have easily swept them off, and that would have been an even bigger blot on that dynasty. So,
That would have
but
definitely, end
yeah,
up
that would
them
have.
some of these guys
I think
getting
it
traded.
would have ended there itself. It would end there itself. Uh, but it is what it is. But I'm still loving this dude. I just want. I just if they do play the Detroit Pistons, I hope the Detroit Pistons win. That's
Hmm.
how much I'm rooting for their downfall, bro.
Right.
Like,
Okay. Okay. So guys, this is we had planned for an injured playing five, but somehow we made it injured playing six. So just in the comment section, you can tell us that whose team is gonna win this championship. We have a championship between these three teams, and everybody knows it's gonna be controversial five for sure. These two guys can just go and just
Vote
cry
for
very
me.
like.
SMS to 5888.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
very controversial take by the GM of the controversial five. My man's my man's embracing the role of the controversies very properly. I got to give props for that. So
If you if you have to vote, first click on the subscribe button on the channel, and then please vote,
yes,
so
yes.
that
Yeah.
we can feel your love, we can get your love like we always do. And this is gonna be a new channel because somehow our Gmail account got hacked and the channel was deleted along with the Gmail account, so we had to make a new one. So that's it. And this is it from our side, guys, for this time, and we'll come up with more
Yeah.
more funny and good videos for you, not only in basketball but in cricket
Other
and
sports as
football.
well. Yeah. Also, this is our first video of the year. Hopefully, the
Yep.
first of
Oh yeah.
many more.
Many more.
So, as we record this video, wishing you all a happy new year. Hope you'll have a great year like us as well. And this journey of bringing basketball to you is going to continue, and not just basketball, other sports as well. We have a lot of stuff planned. Uh, we'll have many more wacky, creative, hilarious stuff coming out your way, and also our daily dose of keen insights and whatever we feel is right, or whatever our 2 cents on whatever there is. So stay tuned, watch this space, and make sure that y'all keep joining us and help us grow along with us. It's all about at the end. We've always said this in our previous channels videos as well, that it's always been about the community and it will always be about the community. So at the start of the year, another invitation to all of y'all who want to collaborate with us. Our DMs are open. You can go ahead, join us, drop us a message, or put in a comment as well saying that you want to join in on our videos, and we'll be more than happy to have you on board with us.
But subscribe first and press the bell icon
Yeah,
so that you don't
obviously.
miss any of the
Yes.
videos.
Those are the conditions. You have to like the video, share the video, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon, or else we'll have to consider y'all will be like the sixth man basically,
Oh
just
yeah.
like yeah.
Delon Brooks and
No,
Gordon
Dylan
Hayward.
Brooks was in my starting five. Mine
Ah,
was Landry Shamet.
Landry Shamet,
No,
Ben Simmons,
Ben
Landry
Simmons is better.
Shamet.
Ben Simmons.
Yeah. Okay.
Ben Simmons.
Okay. You guys got a better sixth man than me, but it's fine.
Yeah.